Another week, boys, and another disappointment. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Just Soul. In today's video, we'll be using the Hermetic V5? I don't know. I don't care either. This is a World Drop Pulse Rifle that everyone, hyped up, I don't know, 2 months ago. I'm late. It's a 340 RPM Pulse Rifle with Golden Tricore. And that's, literally it. That's, all that's special about it. Of course, this also has Wildcard. This is probably, the only gun I've actually used that has Wildcard on it. I haven't even used Malediction, because I don't like it. I'd rather just use Igneous Hammer. But pretty much, you kill enemies and they explode into little, Telesto balls or whatever that do, 8 damage. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more of my content, you should subscribe. And with that, let's jump in. So anyway, so of course, what I alluded to at the beginning of the video, we got our TWAB on Thursday, even though today is Monday. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, a little on the disappointing side, which is not unexpected. Pretty much, they released a TWAB and it was like, oh, here is, hello? Here's the exotic for the battle pass. Get excited, and it's Dragon's Breath. It was Dragon's Breath. Does anyone care at all? I went to Twitter. Of course, it's the first thing I'm gonna do when a TWAB comes out. Boop. Just to kind of see, because I know they're gonna post that. Oh, new TWAB just dropped. They're gonna post it, and I wanted to see what people's opinions of. He died. People's opinions of it are. And they were about what I expected. You guys got a bow on. Do I beat a bow? Probably not. Or it's just a lot of people. It's just a very. I suck at jumping. Very didn't ask. Kind of opinion. People seem very uninterested because, to be fair, it's an exotic rocket launcher. Which exotic rocket launchers are kind of hard to sell. Because they're awful. I lost. I honestly thought he was weak. They're kind of hard to sell because they are really bad, other than Galley. But I think Galley is one of the main reasons that they are so bad is because they don't even work with Galley. And that's kind of their biggest problem is because Galley is so important to Rocket's identity. Wolfpack rounds and damage and stuff. And so, oh, gee, oh. And so when you have a rocket that can't even work with Galley, it already kind of pushes people away. And then they advertise it as a ad clearing rocket, which is also not good because who uses rockets for ad clear? That's what weird people do. It's a person right here. That was, one of the main problems with, whatever that, new rocket we got for, the Strand... Was it Strand rocket? I don't know. For Guardian games, is it was, super, ad clear focused in its perk pool, which is just, dude, people don't use rockets for ad clear. I'm not shooting a rocket at a bunch of dregs when I could just, use one of my 400 broken-ass abilities that we have for 3.0. There's just no point. Whoa! I can beat this guy. Is there a dude down here? There is not. No way I didn't hit you once and you still threw a healing at yourself. Oh, I'm gonna lose this engagement. Unless he jumps down at me. I don't think he is. Anyway. And so, yeah, not looking too good. Also, it applies Scorch, which means that it doesn't really work in a team setting because of how Scorch is balanced. So rough. And so, unfortunate is what it is. It's super unfortunate that it just never really stood a chance. Oh my. Ooh, that guy died. What was that? Yeah, it just never really stood a chance. And it's not okay. It's not exactly its fault. It's just how the game, how people play the game and how rockets are. And honestly, how exotic heavies are. Exotic heavies are just, they're in a really bad spot. Because they're all really bad. Except for, big exceptions. Like Leviathan's Breath. Are you floating? I honestly thought he was going to throw a Nova Bomb at me or something. Do I beat the golden gun? Oh. Damn it. I wanted to beat him. Exotic heavies. You've got you know, Thunderlord had its little moment where it wasn't interacting with div properly, which made people think it was good when it isn't. Levy is really good, especially against that that wizard or whatever. It's really good against wizards. Hey, buddy. Oh, oh, that was nasty. Oh no! Oh, that was wicked. I love that that just happened. You know, like sleeper and whatever. But for the most part, especially like more recent exotic heavy weapons, they suck. And I think that's mainly just because we have a very defined position of where heavies are, or you know, LMGs are very good. I just heard a Silk Strike pop from like 8 miles away. I don't even know where that Silk Strike even got popped. I hear it. They just aren't good anymore. Especially now that we have, you know, like crafted legendaries, which legendaries are broken. Especially things like commemoration. Commemoration's practically an exotic that doesn't take your exotic slot. Boop. There's a person here. What? Are you gonna play the game, or no? You're just gonna backpedal. I lost to the same pulse rifle I'm using. And so, yeah, kind of rough. They also talked about whatever that stupid thing. Something about Lost Sectors. Lost Sectors dropping world drops, which I'm gonna lose you. I actually almost won that. I got 3 healing aid. That's awesome. No, I'm gonna go back and beat him though. Watch this. He's really bad at the game. He uses healing aids. Hey, buddy. No! Come back here. Yeah, where do you think you're going? Oh my. Woo! Also, how did I survive that? I got this guy. Oh, no, I'm dead. Wait, he sucks? That's super... Whoa! Yeah, they dropped the, like, exotic... the Lost Sector thing or whatever. Like, you can get world drops from it. It's like on a rotator. And, like, dude, I don't care. Okay? I don't think anyone does. It's super not interesting. That is not an incentive to play Legend Lost Sectors. I hate Legend Lost Sectors. I get in at the beginning of a season to get the new exotics, and then I stop. I never touch them ever again because I hate them. You can't really talk about... I know, like, when spare rations came back and everyone's like, why does spare rations suck and whatever? They talked about balancing things based off of, like, where you get them. And then they said world drops are designed to be bad because they're world drops and they're easy to get, even though they're not. I think world drops are probably some of the hardest things to get. But, yeah, they were like... so they're, like, supposed to be terrible. And then you go and drop them into... pretty much endgame activities, because it's a master. It's Legend and Master. That's endgame. And so you're gonna drop loot that is designed to be bad in endgame activities, and then you're expecting people to care? It's dumb and stupid. We as SE players are an abused community where they drop any form of update and then we all freak out and go, "This is the best thing ever." They're actually trying to push that to see if that's the case, and that's true. Unfortunately, after all that's happened in the past, like, month, that just isn't the case anymore, okay? You can't drop an exotic rocket launcher that we had from 8 years ago and then expect people to care, and then drop horribly rolled world drops in an endgame activity and expect us to care. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more of my content, you subscribe. I'm Just Soul, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.